group topic is about the application and examples of secondary data analysis. Our book defines secondary data analysis as the analysis of data collected by someone other than the researcher or the researcher's assistant. In other words, according to the PowerPoint, secondary data analysis uses pre-existing data in a different way or to answer a different research question than intended by those who collected the data. In general, there are four major types of secondary data analysis used in social science research. They include surveys, official statistics, official records, and other historical documents.
I will now further explain one of the four major secondary data types. A survey is a data collection tool used to gather information about individuals. There are various types of surveys, such as online surveys, paper surveys, telephonic surveys, one-to-one interviews, cross-sectional surveys, longitudinal surveys, retrospective surveys, random sample surveys, or self-selected surveys. Depending on what type of information the researcher wants to obtain, they may ask open-ended or closed-ended questions. Surveys within the criminal justice system include survey of inmates in local jails, survey of adults in probation, and survey of inmates of state correctional facilities. The original data collected from these surveys at one point in time can help future researchers analyze distinct topics. Surveys are used in social sciences because researchers want to know more information on certain groups. After all, surveys are a more convenient way of collecting data. Additionally, they are easier to examine at a later point in time by a different researcher to analyze a particular research topic or question.
Another type of secondary data analysis is official statistics. Official statistics are statistical information produced by the national government agencies. Official statistics tend to be nationally representative because information is taken from all parts of the nation. The statistics can be either qualitative or quantitative, and they can be based on a variety of topics such as health, education, the environment, and crime. The Uniform Crime Report is one example of official statistics. The UCR is produced by the FBI, and it is a system that records crime in the United States since 1930. The UCR records the crimes of murder, robbery, rape, aggravated assault, burglary, theft, vehicle theft, and arson. Almost 17,000 law enforcement agencies report UCR data to the FBI. The UCR is a form of secondary data analysis because the law enforcement agencies collect the crime data first, and the FBI receives the crime data at a later time.
Now I will further explain official records. Official records are public records that an agency is required by law to accept or maintain. Examples of official records include but are not limited to recorded documents, judgments, licenses, vital statistics, and property records. More specific examples include birth certificates, death certificates, marriage licenses, divorce certificates, criminal records, bankruptcy records, and school and work-related emails, meeting agendas/minutes, and records of law court proceedings. Also, all states are required by law to provide public records of all convicted sex offenders as well. Depending on which state you live in, public records can be extended even further. The National Incident-Based Reporting System is another form of secondary data analysis official statistics run by the FBI. This system reports crime data from 5,271 law enforcement agencies and represents about 20% of the U.S. population. This report collects a variety of data about a criminal incident. Data collections includes nature and types of specific offenses in the incident, characteristics of the victims and offenders, value of property stolen, and characteristics of persons arrested.